Cruise because I'm Mission Impossible. It's me, Possum.
To use my name, don't you know you're playing loose?
I might look cute and cuddly, but I'm more cunning than I look. Like most possums, I first thrived in Australia. Naturally, as I'm from a sporty family.
Take my soul.
I'm a big fan of Elvis Presley. My big possum eyes have spotted the prize, and I'm going in for the kill.
You and me, we made a vow. For better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. You say I'm crazy, as you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, and I know, and I know, and I know.
Look at that!
No, I know I'm not the only
Wow! Absolute showstopper. Possum, ladies and gentlemen. Sharon, how good was the performance? It was just down on the knees and everything.
I know, I have to tell you, I admire the mahi that went into that performance. The voice was beautiful, the way that you danced and everybody was into it. I mean, we all stood up at the end, so good. I kind of forgot that I was supposed to be guessing who you were, but I think that maybe with like the Mission Impossible, could it be someone quite stunty or also someone quite sporty as well? So I'm leaning towards Zoe Bell, the stunt woman.
Yeah. All right, and now let's go to Reese to find out who it's definitely not.
How dare you? I still think the physicality is the key. Some great moves there. Reminded me of myself, actually, when I was
Same here.
a teenage biker.
You looked exactly like that?
Well, the leg movements, actually, I will say, possibly with the sportiness, cycling. Let's go with BMX champ, Sarah Walker.
What do we think of that, Lady Six?
I think her voice was really beautiful. I feel like she's a singer. And I'm trying to think of like sporty singers that I know. And I think maybe it might be Anna Coddington.
Well, if anyone on the panel knows sports, it's James Roque. James.
It's me, the 6-foot Filipino who's trash at basketball. Here's the thing, sports, New Zealand. So I'm thinking a sporty family. Family is the key word there. I reckon maybe it's one of the Swindell sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Are you guys ready for a clue? Do you need a clue?
Yeah,
All right.
please.
What makes you Possum? Possum?
Some possums can even fly. So watch me fly all the way to the top.
Flying possum. Your clue is I'm a flying possum.
Yeah.
You might be more closer with Zoe Bell.
Yeah, I wonder if
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with Zoe Bell, I think. I don't know. Shivers. This is tougher than I thought it was.
Yeah.
I think, you know, it's pretty obvious, BMX, flight.
That's actually something, ramps and stuff.
Ramps, yeah. So once again, I'm correct.
We're
2 for 2.
Well, we'll only find out who's the critter behind the glitter when the mask comes off. Let's keep it going one more time for Possum. Our panel panel think Possum is one of these 4 celebrities. Well, if Possum loses tonight's vote, we can find out if they're right.
The panel think they're close, but I'm no easy pest to catch.
I take back the money that you think you gave to me.
I might be a threat to the environment, but I'm the biggest threat in this competition. It's me, Possum!
To use my name, don't you know?
I hope to land a place at the top of the leaderboard.
Don't do me any favors, 'cause I ain't.
I was very nervous last week. My heart nearly gave out. Even with all that pressure, the critics praised my elegant performance. I'm a nocturnal creature, so you bet I've saved all my energy for tonight's performance.
Bad rap? Nighttime?
Maybe someone in the mall, you know, we give you rapping.
A gift wrap lady?
With the bone on you.
As a possum, I get a bad rap in New Zealand, but I'm going to change all that when I take out the prize.
I reckon it's like a controversial figure of some sort.
I saw him dancing there by the record machine. I knew he must have been about 17. The beat was going strong, playing my favorite song. And I could tell that it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. And I could tell that it wouldn't be long till he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock. So put a little love in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come and take your time and dance with me. He smiled, so I got up and asked for his name. That don't matter, he said, 'cause it's all the same. I said, can I take you home where we can be alone? Next thing we're moving on, and he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me. I love rock and roll, so put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and dance with me.
Possum, everybody! How good! Wow. Can I get your autograph after the show? Because my daughter loves you. Absolute favourite. Sharon, you've been on Dancing with the Stars. Who do you know who dances like that?
So many options. Could have been you, Clint. Although,
Not like that.
Although they didn't seem quite as competitive as you were on the show. I am, like, when it gets to the bit about being the Bachelorette and just seeing how much personality Possum has and just epic energy, my guess is Lily McManus.
Yeah, good idea.
What did you think? Did you like the tail whip around into the guitar?
I love the tail. Yeah, play the tail. What a great move. I mean, also the nocturnal nature of the possum species. Now, I'm thinking about TV personalities who work in the evening, and I'm thinking about if there's one person that can make possums look good, Hilary Barry. Because possums do have a bad rap here.
All right, now, Lady Six, is this a voice that you think just absolutely kills in karaoke, or is this like a paid voice who does this as a profession?
I don't know. I originally thought it could be Anna Coddington, and now I'm not sure with that song. I think I'm going to take a wild guess and say maybe it could be Asia Rock.
Oh,
I like that guess.
you know, maybe.
All right, we don't mind that guess. James.
All right, kia ora. First of all, I just want to shout out Possum and Lady for shopping at the same store. It's fantastic colours. Also, I think Reese is onto something. I think nighttime, nocturnal, bad rap, and I think Hilary Barry is loved by most of New Zealand, but sometimes she has to bat off critics on social media. I think it's Hilary Barry. Yeah.
She gets a lot of stick for having her shoulders out, God forbid.
Yeah, all the conservative people in New Zealand are like, ooh, shoulders.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I should hide under the desk in that case.
All right, hope you guys have your lie detectors ready. It is time for 2 lies, 1 truth. Possum, give us our first clue.
I've got a famous family.
That's adorable.
Okay, clue number 2.
In my spare time, I'm a real estate agent.
Okay.
Anyone bought a house from Hilary Barry lately?
And final clue from Possum.
I'm a famous bachelorette.
So that is Lily, isn't it? Lily was a bachelorette.
Who else is a famous bachelorettes?
Matilda, but
Matilda
she's like
Green.
pregnant, so I don't know if she'd be jumping around.
All of a sudden, we're not
Yes.
thinking Sharon's so silly in her guess, maybe, if that was the truth.
True.
That's true.
I
That
don't
could be the
know, I
lie.
actually don't know.
Also, it could be just someone who's famous who also happens to be a bachelorette.
Right.
What would like make you a bachelorette? Is it just someone single?
It's single, but you're sort of getting desperate, I think.
That's all right. All right, well, guys, we won't know who the cheeky possum is until the mask comes off. We can head off down the tunnel. Amazing possum. Phenomenal. Figuring out who Possum is nearly impossible.
Blast away all you want with your guesses, but you will not get near. It's me, Big Boss Poss. I've sharpened my claws for tonight's performance. What now for the possum?
Any host of What Now? Yeah.
Tonight, I'm preparing to deliver an earth-shattering performance. I might be small, but I've got a lot of talent.
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon the fiery steed?
Possum has good mic technique.
Late at night, I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero.
Could be my hero.
Possum! I need a possum. That's what I need.
Possum, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Nobody else moves like that in the competition. Jeez, are you all right? You must be puffed. Yeah? Yeah. Sharon, how good?
Holy hecka, that was out the gate. Like, I honestly think that was the best vocal performance that we have had so far. I just look at your energy, listen to your voice, your charisma, everything about you, and the amount of personality you put into that performance makes me think it can only be one of my favourite New Zealand people, Grace Palmer.
Wow! That's a great guess.
Reese.
What a performance. Look, if all the possums on my property could sing like that, I'd be laying less traps and more tiny stages so that I could watch them perform. Some of the clues coming out, one of them was what now? I'm thinking, oh yeah, what about my comedian friend Michelle Acorte?
Oh! Not bad, Rex. That's a big song, Lady Six.
It was a huge song, and you sung it so well. But not only that, I felt like all your dance moves and the whole performance was so, like, energetic. And it reminds me of somebody that I know. Lily McManus is who I was thinking of in those moves. And I think, Sharon, you guessed Lily.
Yeah, last time.
Yes, last time.
Yeah.
So I think it might be Lily.
Girls are in sync. Hey, Lily McManus, New Zealand Bachelorette. What do we think, James?
All right, now I'm going to go a different route. So Sharon threw away all the clues. All right, that's all we have in this game, Sharon, the clues. And I think we need to honour them with all our hearts. And I think the biggest clue is what now? So what I've done is I've made a list of all the hosts from What Now that I can remember. And the list I have is Siobhan Ruakere, Carolyn Taylor. The person I'm going to land on is Stacey Morrison, who was actually on What Now in the 90s. So I think that's you.
And she's an incredible performer, so could...
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Would all four of you like an extra clue?
This is for James, absolutely.
Just for James, here we go, another clue.
Who knows what'll happen further down the road?
Well, which road are they talking about? There's a lot of roads it could be.
Yeah, Glenfield Road.
Unless it is Street, Shorten Street, Grace Palmer.
So who's the her inside the fur? We'll only know when that mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the very talented Possum. To dance your way down the tunnel, Possum. That's what she does best.
Our panel think Possum is one of these four celebrities. Well, if Possum loses tonight's vote, we can find out if they're right.
You guys are so far adrift with your guesses. It makes me want to sing.
So that means one of these two are going home. Will it be Possum or will it be Sheep? It's up to the panel to decide tonight who will be unmasked. Two incredible performances. Whose mask will be staying on and whose will be coming off? First of all, I just want to thank the panel and Reese's hat. You guys have done a really good job. But Reese, I need a name. I know it's tough. They're both incredible. Who do you want to keep in The Masked Singer?
You're very lucky having the glamour job of hosting. Well, we've got the dirty work of actually having to, unfortunately, move people on because it's a competition after all. So let's just have a quick chat about it. Chat, chat, chat.
Chat, chat,
Chat, chat, chat.
Chatty chat.
All right, so the hat stays. But on to more pressing matters. The masked singer that has to leave. Now, look, unfortunately, we're at a point in this competition. All the singers have been great, but now the ones that were lesser great have gone and the greater greats are still here. I mean, what do you do? Tonight's performances were fantastic. You're both amazing.
Yeah.
And I wish we didn't have to send any of you animals home.
I'm going to need a name, Reese. You can only keep one.
The masked singer that we will be keeping tonight will be... Sheep.
Congratulations, Sheep. You can head off down the tunnel. My daughter is going to be absolutely devastated. Sorry, Possum. It does mean that your time on The Masked Singer has come to an end. And very, very shortly, you will be removing the mask. But before we do that, panel, one last shot of who you really think is under this mask. Who are we going to see when it comes off?
I am going to stick to my last guess of Grace Palmer.
Reese Darby.
Your guess is as good as mine, like I always say. which of course it isn't. I still can't get past Michelle Acourt.
Lady 6.
I'm sticking with my guess of Lily McManus.
Okay, New Zealand's Bachelorette. And James?
I think I'm going to stick with mine as well. I think it's Stacey Morrison.
Four completely different guesses, but who is right? Possum, it's time to take it off. Take it off! 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 Sharon, you were right!
You had it! You had it!
No!
I genuinely, it wasn't until I heard you singing and I'd heard you sing on Instagram before and I was like, it's Grace!
Very well done.
Holy
Very well
moly.
done. James, I'm disappointed.
I'm so sorry, Grace. I thought you were taller. No.
No, let me fix your hair. It feels like your mask has ruined it.
I'm going to be honest, I've sweated in places I didn't know were possible. And I have bruises on my knees, but double thumbs up. Other than that, this has been the most incredible experience. It's been so fun.
Aw.
So fun. Thank you for having me.
You're amazing. You were so good.
Yeah.
I didn't really know my limits. So I was like, you know what, let's just see what happens. And you can do a lot more in this than you think.
Yeah, well, you were like doing the knee slides and stuff.
Yeah, they hurt.
All right, if you've been following along, you'll remember she said she loves Elvis Presley because she got married in Vegas. She also said she's been so nervous her heart nearly gave out, just like her Shortland Street character who died of a heart attack. Remember that, Reese?
True.
I forgot about that, but that did happen.
All right, what an amazing reveal. Grace Palmer, ladies and gentlemen. Such a pleasure. Thank you so much for gracing our Masked Singer stage with your talent. Amazing. Next week, TV's Best Kept Secret returns, but until then, performing one last time unmasked, give it up for Grace Palmer, a.k.a. the Cheeky Possum.
Where have all the good men gone and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon the fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure and he's gotta be soon and he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero.
Hey!